welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? So, yeah, I meant to get to this last week, but I didn't. Ended up coming down with a stomach bug. It's been like one of those years, right? So, had that bad cough. That finally started going away. Oh, hey, boom, here's a stomach bug for you. But, you know, that's life. Did get to sit around and watch the new Masters of the Universe Revolution cartoon with the boys, and we enjoyed it. What did you think? So, I know a lot of people. Now, this is controversial. A lot of folks did not like Revolution. I personally enjoyed it. I liked it. Everybody kept calling it the Tila show. I think that was just short-sighted. Not short-sighted, but I don't know what the word is. I can't think of it right now. But it just seems wrong because it was the next evolution in my mind. This is what I thought was good. It just lacked some. There was just something. It is. Don't get me wrong. I liked this. It was good. It was just, I don't know, something was missing. Seemed a little corny at the end. Oh, hey, we're not gonna be a kingdom anymore. We're gonna be an autonomous collective. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seemed a little cheesy, but it did seem to follow some of the DC comics a little bit. But hey, that's enough about that. I'll talk about the cartoon in more detail as we go. Cough's still here, but we're working on it. So, I did find this guy, and I'm glad they don't refer to him as Skeletek like they do in the cartoon, because that is just a horrible name. Sorry, I think it's Skeletor. That's all there is to it. There's Skeletor. There's nothing. So we are going to break open Masterverse Revolution Skeletor and see what we think. We did other Skeletor the other week, or last week, along with Trapjaw, who's also pretty awesome. Got a bunch more Masterverse stuff I got to open. Some of it's like a couple of years old. Because you know me, I'm all over the place. But yeah, glad you could join us. As always, please support the channel if you can. Easiest things you can do, like, share, subscribe. Those are the easiest ways. Other ways, check out our, why did I say our? It's my, maybe, yeah, maybe I got personality disorder, I don't know. But check out my Etsy store that I opened. So you come up with some t-shirt designs, just throwing stuff against the wall, see what sticks. Check it out. If anything catches your eye, please make a purchase. It all helps the store. And they're all shirts that, I designed. Some of them might be a little corny. And then what we're going to do for the going through the month of February, if you donate $5 via donation through Cash App, I will put you in the running for a t-shirt. As long as we get, basically we need like 4 or 5 people to donate to cover the cost of a t-shirt. If we don't get 4 or 5 people, well, then I'll just keep rolling it over until we do. And yeah, that'll work. So, and then you get, pick what t-shirt you want. Anything else? No, those tend to be the big ways, but enough of the commercial. But hey, we gotta feed the kids, gotta support the habit, so we can continue to do this. We can continue to bring this to you, because stuff ain't cheap out there anymore. I figured it's appropriate to have what's her face in the background today. Don't ask me names. I'm bad with names. Just ask my wife. What else was I gonna say? So what I really liked in the show is they had her voiced by Evil Lynn from the 1980s Master of the Universe movie. The one with Dolph Lundgren. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What do you all think? I assume everybody's watched it by now, so I don't think I'm giving away any spoilers. But hey, spoilers. Gwildor was in it. Probably one of my least favorite Master of the Universe characters, being Gwildor, and then of course Rio Blast. Never really cared for Rio Blast. It just, to me, didn't fit with the whole aesthetic. But what am I doing? We gotta check out the box art. I kind of spun it around here a little bit, which reminds me, I haven't been bringing out my spinny table for a while. I should do that. So, Skeletor, evil Lord of Destruction. After shockingly teaming up with He-Man to save Eternia, Skeletor returns to Snake Mountain to reclaim his throne. However, the cult of Motherboard have transformed him into a cybernetic slave. That's not exactly how it went, but okay. I didn't pick her up yet. I feel like I should. I really like that Man-at-Arms. It's a throwback to the old comics Man-at-Arms, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, we got the Trap Jaw, and yeah. So obviously get the Trap Jaw. There's another one I was. Oh, did you see the new? I'll try and pop a picture of it right here. It is Keldor, King Keldor. That looks pretty cool. I think I'll have to pick him up. Although Classics Keldor is what got me into collecting Classics line, just because I didn't have that. I was like, okay, I need to start collecting these so I get figures that never existed in the original. So, yeah. I was actually had this cool idea the other day. What do you think? I was thinking of putting blue handles on this. Then it would be sort of faker colors. What do you think? I like it. I think I might do that. But that's another whole conversation. I say that a lot. When I'm editing these videos, I notice things I say a lot. It's like, well, okay, I gotta stop saying that because it's getting obnoxious. But yeah, let's break this open. Did we miss any of the art here? I don't think so. I like the way they have the Havoc staff kind of incorporate. Oh, I did like the way she kind of it kind of looks like Screech in the in there. Okay, open this, and again, this is a cool little addition to the. He talks about, okay, what do we have for accessories? We have Skeletor, we have crown, okay, and we have an extra hand. Wow, so much stuff. Where's the extra hand? Is it in here? Must be in here. It is in here. Oh, and they give you a little picture here about how he articulates his arm, I guess. That's kind of cool. And this should be the extra fist. I don't know why I'm opening it. I don't really feel the need to open it. I'm not going to replace the fist. I like to keep the grabby hand on there. But yeah, there it is. It's a fist. And it's got your what is pretty standard articulation these days with the wrist articulation. That's pretty cool. We shall set that to the side. And we're going to bring this down, as you know. Going down a little bit. Yeah, excuse me. So, let us get these silly elastics out of the way. It's always the first job we got to do. Get the elastics out of the way. Oh, does he have... it looks like plastic. I was going to say, does he have soft goods on there? But it looks like plastic. Anything I'm missing? Okay, I'm missing this one. What would be really cool is if the paint on him was like black light sensitive. Did I miss one? No, it just sticks in there like a paint. And of course his crown, we should get that out. Pulls out easiest from the back, because you didn't see that, it was off camera. Okay, so definitely interesting, especially since, okay, so he has 3 toes, which we established that Skeletor has 3 toes. But all the other Skeletors seem to have 5 toes. So the feet are pretty cool, actually. What kind of articulation? Oh, he has good articulation in the feet, yeah. So he's got articulation there. He's got knee joint. That's all interesting. It's very much like a prosthetic. Very bird-like talons here. A little difficult to move, I won't lie. Don't break. I don't want to break. Let's check out his face. Got some good detail there. So this is, it looks almost like it's all kind of one piece. Like my youngest kept saying, why does he only have one eye? Why is that covered the whole time? I guess, yeah, it's kind of a different look for Skeletor to have that covered. There we go. You can see the blue in the eye in there. Where's my black light? We'll see here. Is he? Who's been playing with my black light? Battery's dead. No, not black light. That would have been way too cool. And it's not quite busted. Or not quite dead. I'm not quite dead. So, yeah, standard articulation here. Some very different stuff going on with these legs that, I don't know, I kind of like them. It'd be cool to get a, there were a couple cool iterations of characters in that show that I would not mind seeing. I like the Hordak, although I feel like if you've got Classics Hordak or Buzzsaw Hordak, you don't really need Masterverse Hordak. But again, you know, this, I keep having to remind myself, that was over 10 years ago that the Classics line was out. So yeah, so it feels like, how did it say to bend that? Because that looks a little weird, I won't lie. Okay. Yeah, it's just showing that he has articulation in his mouth. It looks like that has articulation. Yeah. There we go. Got articulation there. So if you have like a laser or magic thing that's sort of coming out with there's some of that coming with the the Poxus wave of Mythic Legions. That'll be pretty cool. So those some people are getting theirs in hand. I don't have mine yet. That will be magic blasts and stuff like that. So again, looking at the figure, does he have an ab crunch? I don't think he really has an ab crunch here, which I guess you can kind of assume since he's all, you know, robotic there. He has all your other standard points of articulation. Definitely looking do a pretty good job making him look robotic here. So I get why they don't include a lot of extra accessories, because you've got a lot of single-use stuff here. Like you know, like this buck is, you know, all custom. It looks like. Doesn't look like it's something they're going to be able to reuse very often. You get his whole skirt going on, which kind of looks. Does it? Let me look. I gotta look. I'm getting up here. No. For a second, I thought it looked like Evil Lynn's skirt from her original outfit, season 1. That was the other thing I liked. I liked the fact that all the Zodak guys, or one of the Zodak guys, was voiced by. Why is his name escaping me right now? Did a lot of Star Trek voices, or Star Trek characters. Jeffrey Combs, and so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he'll do the voice of every single Zodak character. Everybody on the Zodak force. That would just kind of make sense. But again, you know, getting back to the figure here, overall, good articulation. Definitely something different. I think it's kind of like, it's almost like paying homage to the New Adventures Skeletor, which they have a Masterverse New Adventures Skeletor out there. I've seen it on Amazon. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I didn't pick it up because I wasn't a huge New Adventures fan. Okay, I didn't like it at all. But might have to, just to get it. Okay, so but yeah, getting back to the arm here, I'm reluctant to bend this. It's, oop, and I knocked the camera over. Am I missing how this articulates? So I know I've seen pictures with it articulated. Huh. I feel like I'm going to snap that. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the arm. So the arm looks like it should be able to bend. I swear I've seen pictures of it bent a little bit. But having trouble with it right now. So I'm not going to force it. You know I don't like to force that because last thing I forced on here, Mythic Legion's figure, ended up breaking the hand off. So yeah, we're going to be a little more careful with that. Does his crown fit? Oh, his crown does fit. There we go. So yeah, solid figure all around. Again, not much of a review. I feel like it's not much of a review because he's just so... I mean, what am I supposed to say? He's got good articulation, got some cool features here. Nothing really pops out as like, oh wow, that's amazing. Maybe I'm just spoiled on action figures. But then again, when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of amazing because it's all very, very one-off. How often would you see this in action figures where they give you a character that's very one-off, where they're not reusing a lot of the stuff? Unless you've seen these feet somewhere I haven't, or the body somewhere I haven't, or they plan to reuse it later. I mean, this whole arm, that's, you're not going to see that get reused. The whole thing's just kind of crazy. I was really hoping they were going to revive Fisto in the cartoon. But yeah, overall, yeah, I think he's worth having in your collection, especially if you like the new Revolution cartoon, which I did, and they kind of left it open for another season with Despera, which, okay, if you don't know who Despera is, because you probably didn't read the comics, but spoiler, that's She-Ra. Okay, so yeah, I actually have the Classics Despera figure, and that's very cool. I'm very glad they did that. I gotta see if I can dig her out somewhere, put her up here. But overall, yes, very much liking this version of Skeletor. Like I said, I'll take just about any iteration of Skeletor. I'm not crazy about this arm. Like I said, the concept is cool in the cartoon, but the execution on that is pretty cheesy, and I really don't think it needs this whole thingamajigger. But if I got to be critical, but overall, I like the look. I like the outfit. I would get rid of that. And overall, good attention to detail. Very good attention to detail, actually. So yeah, tell me what you think. Leave a comment below. Nothing crazy going on here. What do you think? Like it? Love it? Hate it? What do you think of the new cartoon? Same questions. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Obviously, I'm still feeling a little out of it, a little low energy from this flu. So don't have a whole lot for you today. But I hope you like the figure. I think he's worth having. Go check it out. See ya.